Peace and gratitude, family, and welcome to Breath Back to Self Yoga. I am Minister Tutu Aki, and today I will be guiding us through an all levels hip opening practice. We will begin lying down on our backs in our reclined butterfly stretch. To do that, we'll bring our big toes together. If you need to lie down first, you can do that as well. Bring our feet together. Allowing the hips to be open here. Now, if this is too much, this is also where you can bring some blocks in underneath your knees to help support you here. And I'm just placing my palms over my belly. You can gently close your eyes here. Taking a big deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling out of the mouth. And continue to breathe here. Seeing if you can breathe in and out through the nose for the rest of the practice. While we are here, I affirm everything about me is secret. Everything about me is secret. Everything about us is secret. And begin to lift the knees up. You can use your palms to assist. And then draw the knees in towards the chest. Just taking a moment to release from that stretch. You can also gently rock side to side if you like. Finding some stillness in the movement. Keeping the right knee in towards the chest, we extend the left leg to straight. Wrapping the left palm over the right knee, we lower the right knee over towards the left side body. Coming into this spinal twist here, extending the right arm out long. You can look over the right shoulder as well. Being sure that you're still breathing. Honor your body, doing what is best suitable for you. And also, if you need to bring a block or something to support yourself underneath your knee, you can do that as well. Props are not required. I just like to share how they can be used just in case you may need them. Then come back through to center. Drawing both of the knees in towards the chest once more. And then extending the right leg to straight this time. Lowering the left leg inside the right side body. Extending the left arm to straight. And you can look over the left shoulder this time. Everything about me is sacred. Begin to bring the left leg back up through to center. Drawing both of the knees in towards the chest once more. And from here, we're just going to gently rock to lift ourselves up. If this this isn't good for you, you can turn to one side. And I'm crossing at my ankles to come into table pose here. And in the table pose, our palms are aligned underneath the elbows and shoulders, knees aligned underneath the hips. You can also bring a pillow in to support your knees if you need to. And on the inhale, drop the belly, arch the spine, lift the gaze and elbow down. And on the exhale, round the spine, lower the chin towards the chest, tuck the tailbone down. Another inhale to open up here in the cow pose. Exhale to round in the cat pose. One more round, inhale. Exhale. And then come back through to neutral spine. From here, we're going to slide our right knee up behind our right ankle. And you can bend that right knee as much as you like here. If you can bring it into a 90-degree angle, that's fine. If not, that's okay as well. We extend the left leg back behind us. And as we come into our seat here, we're evenly distributing the weight into our hips and our sit bones. This is our pigeon pose. And here, you can either stay uplifted here on the palms, or you can lower your forearms down. Maybe you rest your head down onto your arms. Being sure that wherever you are, you're honoring your body and still breathing deeply. Everything about me is sacred. Begin to press to lift yourself up if you're lowered down. Then send the right leg back to meet the left, table pose. And just take some circles going towards the right with the hips. Noticing how you're feeling in one hip and on one leg or one side so far. Find some stillness in the movement here. This time we slide our left knee up behind the left wrist and extend the right leg back to straight. Again, bending the knee into whatever degree you like within the ankle. So I have my the inside of my left foot a little more closer towards my right thigh than I do, as opposed from having it away from it. Again, wherever you are is enough. Being sure you're evenly distributing the weight into your seat. And once more, maybe you stay uplifted here or lower down. And just breathing deeply here. Everything about me is sacred. begin to press to lift yourself back up, making your way back to your table pose. And we'll take some circles going towards the left with the hips this time. Find some stillness in the movement. Bring the big toes to touch. Widen the knees as far apart as you like. Send the hips back towards the ankles. Walk the palms out long in front of you, lowering the forehead down as you melt your heart towards the earth in this child's pose. Breathing deeply. Checking in with how you're feeling within your body, your mind, and your spirit. And taking this moment to tap into what feels like gratitude. Everything about me is sacred. Begin to press to lift yourself up and make your way into an easy seated position. However you get there is fine. And as you arrive into your seat, root into the foundation of your sit bones. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Bringing the palms to heart center. Maybe you close your eyes or gently lower the gaze here. We'll take this moment to breathe and be here now. Everything about you is sacred. And if you had your eyes closed, begin to flutter them open. And I invite you to close this practice with me by breathing deeply in through the nose here. Maybe on the exhale you hum. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for showing up and sharing in this sacred space with me. I affirm this day is a reminder of how sacred you are, how divine you are, how beautiful you are, and how loved you are. If you enjoyed this practice, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would love to practice again with you soon. Until next time, much peace.